Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Laisa Zahra Rahmatin with last number student 2045. Here I will present material about disease caused by bacteria and how to control them. The content of the material consists of number 1 is introduction, number 2 is characteristic, number 3 symptom, number 4 example and symptom, number 5 control, and number 6 case study. Introduction. Plant disease caused by bacteria is a condition where plants are damaged due to infection by pathogenic bacteria. These bacteria can attack various parts of plants such as leaves, stems, roots, or fruit and produce toxins or enzymes that damage plant tissue, resulting in physiological changes and growth disorder. The goal of pathogenic bacteria in causing disease in plants biologically is to obtain nutrients and a place that support their growth. By attacking plants, pathogenic bacteria exploit plants' resource to reproduce and spread more widely. Characteristics. Plant pathogenic bacteria have several characteristics that can help in the identification and diagnosis of infection. Here are some common characteristics of plant pathogenic bacteria. Number 1. Physical symptoms such as infected plants often show symptoms such as wilting, leaf spotting, discoloration, or stunted growth. Number 2. Leaf spots are numerous as pathogenic bacteria cause spots on the leaves, which can be brown, black, or yellow in color. Number 3. Bacteria can cause rotting of plant parts such as roots, stems, or fruits. This is often characterized by a full odor. Number 4. Infected plants may show abnormal growth, such as stunting or stunted growth. Number 5. Some pathogenic bacteria can cause fluid discharge from infected plant parts, which is often visible as gel or droplets. Number 6. Some pathogenic bacteria can cause a liquid discharge from infected plant parts, which is often visible as gel or droplets. Examples of bacteria that can cause disease in plants include Xanthomonas pseudomonas, Erwinia, Ralstonia, and others. Symptoms of bacterial disease in plants. Symptoms of bacterial disease in plants vary depending on the type of bacteria and the part of the plant infected. The following are some common symptoms that often appear on plants infected with bacteria. Number 1. Leaf spot like small brown, black or yellowish spots on the leaves. Number 2. Soft wheat or wet rot. Plant tissue becomes soft, watery, and often emits a foul odor. Commonly occurs in roots, tubers, fruit, and stems. Number 3. Drying or deforming leaves. Leaves change shapes, become curly or shrink. Plants that experience this symptom usually also experience stunted growth. Example of bacteria and symptoms. Number 1. Ralstonia solanacearum. Symptom of Ralstonia are wilting of the plant like it has been scalded by hot water. After a few days, the plant will die. Another symptom is the presence of brown spots on the vascular bundles of the stem if the plant stem is cut. Number 2. Pseudomonas shringae. The leaves have angular brown spots with a yellow halo around them, and there are no pustules on the underside of the leaves. Number 3. Candidatus litterbacter. The characteristic symptom of plants attacked by Candidatus is chlorosis, which resembles deficiencies of nitrogen, zinc, manganese, and iron. The leaves show asymmetrical yellow spots all over the leaf, and the fruit is small and irregular. Control. Some commonly used control methods. Physical control. First, sanitation by cleaning from equipment and removing infected plant debris can prevent the spread of disease. Second, plant spacing by providing sufficient space between plants can improve air circulation and reduce humidity, which can reduce bacterial development. Chemical control. The first weekend using antagonistic microorganisms that can compete with pathogenic bacteria or produce compounds that are harmful to pathogenic bacteria. Second, we can use application of biological agents such as Bacillus subtilis or Pseudomonas fluorescens that can help control bacterial disease. Cultural control. First, proper irrigation to avoid underwatering and ensure good drainage to reduce moisture that can favor bacterial growth. Second, using mulch can help reduce soil contact with plant parts, reducing the chance of infection. Study case. Rice plants in an area experience symptoms of yellow bubble lines appearing at the edges of the leaves. The symptoms turn orange or dry within a few days, and the leaves dry out but the leaf fins still look fresh. After inspection, it was found that the rice plants in the area had left black bacterial leaf plague caused by the bacteria Xanthomonas oryzae. PV oryzae is one of the main diseases that limits lowland rice production. This disease infects rice from the vegetative phase to the generative phase and can reduce lowland rice yields by 30 until 40%. The control carried out is using mycorrhizal fungi. FMA mycorrhizal fungi can control bacterial leaf plague in lowland rice, providing 20 key of AMF fair plants with able to extended incubation period of Xanthomonas oryzae. That completes my present for today. Thank you for your attention.